Good morning. It is day 52 and we are going into Troutdale to sleep at a hostel at a church. So we have 3.5 or 6.5 miles, depending on whether we can get a shuttle or not. And then tomorrow we walk 15.4 or 6 into Marion for our official 0. So I had peanut butter and a fruit leather strip for breakfast. And now we are packing up and heading down to Troutdale. So looks like a beautiful day. No rain in the forecast. So fingers crossed that it stays that way. But we will have rain in the next couple days. So we'll probably be walking in the rain tomorrow. But that's okay because we're going in for a 0. So it's been about, what'd you say, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks since our last 0. So tomorrow will come and we will welcome it with open arms. Coming to Comer's Falls, and we have got to do a water crossing here. And so we'll see whether we're going to get wet. The bridge is out and there is cookout. Oh yeah, we should be able to rock hop this. Careful. Which one was it? Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Hello. We're getting a ride to Troutdale Baptist Church, correct?
Did you have a crowd last night?
Hey, BB.
I had 2. I had one northbound and one southbound.
Here we got season 1.
One southbound?
Nice.
Yeah, she was just doing a section into the mast.
Heading into town. We are in the Troutdale Baptist Church Hostel. And so I'm going to turn this around and show you the bunkhouse that we're in and just give you a little tour. There are 2 rooms that are set up like this. This one actually has the dryer and the 2 bunks over here, 2 bunks over here, and then part of our explosion. And then they have a little toaster oven, a coffee maker, some Bibles, and a little shelf here. I'm doing some postcards right now. But that's my bunk right there. I'm gonna pull out my quilt. But they also have some different things for people to read. And then that is their donation Venmo account. So they ask for a $10 donation to be able to stay in here. And then they had this built in 2020, I think. But this is, there's season 1 over there filling up our water, or her water. That's where you get the water. There's a line right there that has my socks on it. That's the porta potties. Here's the other room, other bunkhouse. And then there's also a donation box right here. But you walk down this road right here and there's a place to go to the, take a shower. If you can see, it's just beautiful rolling hills. There's absolutely no cell service here. But this is the bunkhouse. I was told that some of the hikers helped build it. It's a nice little picnic table right there. And we have our smelly shoes sitting outside so that we don't stink up the bunkhouse. So that's that so far. We are going to get a ride into town and get some lunch. There's not much around here. I don't think there's any place to resupply really. And so tomorrow we have a little over 15 miles to walk. We'll probably be in the rain, but then tomorrow night we will be in the hotel. So this is just a little stopover, and we are grateful to be showered at least. We don't have anywhere to wash our clothes. I'm gonna wash my shorts when we get back and hang them up on the line, but there's a dryer here as well. So if the weather changes and I can't do that, then I'll put it in the dryer, but that's it. Oh, I'll tell you maybe a TMI. I went to the privy today. Now don't judge. I'm being raw here. You guys are getting the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I went to the privy this morning, and I must not, you don't sit on the toilet seats when you go into the bathroom in those. So I was peeing, and there was a big gust of wind, and it blew my pee, and it went down my leg. So needless to say, I had to change. And so I want to wash out my shorts so I can wear them tomorrow. And so that's what I'm going to do. So that might be TMI, but life on the trail, you want to see it, and this is what it's all about. So that's a little bit of it, but it's not the most glamorous part of it, that's for sure. All right, I'll show you a little bit more later. Maybe I'll take you to lunch with us. I have a little bit of time before we head out for lunch, so I'm going to wash my shirt and my shorts and a couple undergarments and hang them on the line. And then if they don't dry by then I'll just put them in the dryer. So I'm heading down to the shower room right now, and I'm gonna use the sink down there. And at least they'll be a little bit cleaner. And then tomorrow, I think I'm going to soak my clothes in vinegar and see if I can get some of the stench out of it. Because one day and my boat, it just smells. So I know that we really can't get away from it, but if I can mitigate it in any way, with a little bit of effort, I'm gonna do so. So I'm not really sure what kind of restaurant we're gonna go to, but I'm hoping to get some good veggies in, and I don't know if there's a grocery store or not, but if so, I want to get some fresh fruit. So I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed on that. Man, my hair's getting long. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but as long as I can keep it up in a ponytail, I'm good. All right, I'm getting ready to wash. Here is the shower room. It is attached to the back side of the church. One shower in here. That's up here. And they had shampoo and conditioner and soap. And then, that's me. All right, put my stuff in my sink. It's time to clean. Look how dirty that water is. It might be a couple times to get all that clean. Just clean enough to get me to the hotel tomorrow, and I can wash my clothes then. Okay, well, I'm still at the hostel. We did go out for lunch, but I couldn't videotape our lunch because I was downloading a YouTube video. So I wasn't able to do that, but since we got back to the hostel, I took a nap, and it was wonderful. And I washed some clothes in the sink, which I showed you, that was disgusting, and hung them on the line to dry, and then put them in the dryer just for like 10 minutes or so. And then I ate my sub for dinner that I packed out from the restaurant, and looked at my food bag, kind of cleaned that out. We worked on our next section that we're going to be hiking. Look at those clouds right there. We're going to be hiking in the rain tomorrow. And then I organized my bags, kind of figured out, made a list of things I'm sending home, chores I need to do when I get to town tomorrow, and my shopping list for my resupply. And now I'm going to brush my teeth so that I can get a good night's sleep. And we are gonna leave here at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. We have 15.4 miles, I think, tomorrow, maybe 15.2. But our goal is to get there by 2:15, and that's gonna be a stretch. But we're gonna hope to do that. Otherwise, we're gonna have to call on a shuttle to get to our hotel for the night. So I'm gonna go into the shower room to brush my teeth. But first, I wanted to show you my hand from where I fell yesterday. So hold on a second. Okay, so that right there is from my fall. I hyperextended these two right here, and so it's a little swollen, but it doesn't really hurt too much. It just doesn't have a good range of motion. It hurts to open it up like that, but it's not stopping me from hiking. It's not that bad. It doesn't cause me a lot of pain. So it's just not as functional as I would like it to be. So there we go, lights on. I also clipped my toenails and fingernails. Here comes the pretty dog. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Hello, Chloe. Hey, baby. Look it. Come here. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Come here, baby. Hey, Chloe. Say hi. Say hi, baby. That's Gary's dog. Hey, baby. He shuttled us here today and is going to shuttle us back to our starting point tomorrow. So, but fingernails are clipped as low as I can get them, so I don't have to worry about as much dirt, and clip my toenails. I have one little blister on the tip of my baby toe, but other than that, no complaining, just observing.